Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Ypph Playing Guy live show on this Saturday morning. It's great to have your company as we bring you live action, plane spotting action here at Melbourne on one of our special shows, special location shows, Qantas A330-300 to kick us off today. It's great to see all of you tuning in, and stay tuned. As we continue to bring you live action, sorry, just trying to adjust the audio. There's the Qantas A330. Can we get a 5x5 audio check in the chat as the 330 drops in here into Melbourne. Hello and welcome to the YPH Flying Guy live show here from Melbourne. It's great to see you all tuning in today. Private jet about to head off. And welcome all viewers to the show. Look at that one, head off. I need to bump up my mic. Okay. Okay, soda guy. How's that? Is that better? Oh yeah, that sounds better. I can hear myself now. A bit better. The X-ring pretty warm down here in Melbourne today, yeah? Yes, it is. Next in, Shanghai Airlines flight 737 service in from Shanghai today, making their arrival on runway 34. We have two shows for you today. We have this show and then one around 2:33. Bear with us with timing again, guys. The plan is to go through for about 5 hours, so if we're half an hour late, then we're half an hour late finishing. If we're half an hour early, we're half an hour early finish. Kind of then that 5 hour mark. Shanghai Airlines next in on 34 now. 34. Let's tune into them. Big welcome back to our members and mods as well. Great to see you all tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button. We're trying to get to 100 after yesterday's killer of a show, and didn't put it up there, but I'm gonna have to edit that. We do want our like goal to also have 100 likes, but 2,000 subscribers today. That's what our goal is by the end. If we go at the rate we were going yesterday, that'll be easy. We are here at the T4 car park as well. For those who were, I'm gonna say, pressuring me to come here. You guys did want a show, so we'll go through for about 3 hours with you. There's a Qantas A380 is going to head off at 12. If that is half an hour late, guys, then we're going to miss it, unfortunately. That's just kind of the trade-off. I did get it arrive off stream. I did try and put through as much as we can before we turned on the thing, but we only have 3 hours from when we start. So really, we should be having to wrap up the show by 12:45. So no LATAM. LATAM's also here. I'm almost going to promise you that we won't get LATAM today, but that'll be for you guys off stream. There is LATAM. Welcome Aviation Alf. So to go. Hello Jaden, welcome. The X-Wing. Don't think there's too many other people there. You Perth guys still waking up, of course. And on your screen is that like goal. Hit that like button, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. We are also going for 2,000 subs today, and the goal is 100. I will keep you updated throughout the show verbally. Unfortunately, I don't have the counter working for our interstate streams. It's not kind of different setup with the clock and everything, so we don't have the counter, unfortunately. So yeah, hit that like button. The X-Wing, we have our own Wi-Fi. Might cost us a tad more, but look, I want reliability. Lays Aviation, welcome. I do use a Wi-Fi, so yeah, we do have a little modem. Sorry, I kind of read that wrong. I thought you meant do you use like the airport almost. China Southern coming in, the 787, which we do get at Perth. Obviously, it does get in quite late, so actually my first real opportunity to spot China Southern here. I think I will also be able to get them in Adelaide as well, and Sydney. Don't know about Adelaide timing, but Noble definitely should get something of China Southern in Sydney, especially considering we get like 3 flights in Melbourne. I think he'll be matched, if not more, over in Sydney, and we head over there later in the month for more streaming and plane spotting. There is China Southern on this beautiful Saturday morning, I should say. The X-Wing, I'm not too sure. Guys, also a bit of an update. We have tried to extend the power life, the streaming as much as we can, and we've also realised that we have a 4-hour buffer between our hotel check-in at one and check-out at the other. So the plan is to, we have requested a upgrade, which I said yes, so we'll get an extra 2 hours in our room. So I think we'll have a stream tomorrow morning from 7 till 12. If it is 3-4, well, we're just going to have to make do with 3-4 from the hotel, as I cannot really, it's not really feasible to be able to come out here. Obviously, I might be able to go earlier. I was easily filming at 5:30 today. I got Latan's arrival. It was just light when I woke up. There's just enough light to be able to film as United service in from San Francisco heads in. I'm keeping the music running because I'm trying to film these planes touchdown, and it finishes at the touchdown. There's the second United service in from San Francisco today, over on the west coast of the United States. I had really upsetting photos, really. Not the best of the images coming out of LA. The LA service was in earlier. Hopefully not too many people more get hurt or injured. So today we'll be back at the hotel later for a show. So we have 2 shows today. So maybe some more car spotting. So yeah, guys, today, bear with me, this will be the same with the Adelaide shows. We're only going to have short Adelaide shows, which no, I can't promise that. We have a carport charger. So you can charge the battery that we use for streaming from your car. So I'm going to attempt at doing that while we're live. I don't know if you can do both at the same time, but I'm going to attempt it. Now we're going to just have to leave Jets because I'm queuing off this music. We need that music on. Every time a flame moves, the music. So yeah, smash that like button. We are going for the big 100 likes again today. And hit that subscribe button as well, guys, because we are going to try and get 2,000 subs by the end of the day. If we go at the rate we were going yesterday, we'll get there. We'll get there easily. I have to say, this morning it was golden for the arrival of the Emirates A380s. Or the arrival and departure of the Emirates A380s, I should say. One arrives, as one departs. In fact, the one of the A380 that's here now, arrived when the other one was at the very end holding for it. So it was lining up while one was vacating. That's how close they came to each other today. Anyway, guys, let's get some super chats to kick us off there. Make sure to go and check out our website as well. It is ypphplayingguy.com. You can go buy some of our merch to help support us, and you can also check out our socials there. Link for some of our socials is also in the description, but if you want to join the Discord and whatnot, that is on the website for that link. India delayed service to Delhi, I believe it's Delhi, is going to head out soon. What's United doing? But let's just see what United's doing. What is the 7-8 doing? And then here's a normal base left. I didn't see anyone really welcoming them anywhere. Oh, yeah, there and there. And it doesn't look like there's really anyone welcoming them in, but hey. Yeah, I can see a few bodies. Channel for Life, yeah, we come into Sydney on the 26th to the 29th. We've got the Green Machine service inbound from Brisbane, turning onto their approach. For 1034. So should be able to squeeze in. I'm just going to go for the list. If there's any delayed flights, then, anyway. This is the list in terms of on-time arrivals we'll get in the show. They're interesting. We've got Xiamen? I don't know. We've got them in from a place I can't pronounce very well. We've got the 777 All Blacks livery in from Auckland. We've got another Singapore 777 in, and we've got Jetstar 787 in from Ho Chi Minh City. We've got a China Eastern A330 in from Nanjing. Scoot's delayed, doing a classic Scoot. And Perth plane spotters who know me, well, not Sodago, not you. This isn't you. People who I'm in group chats with, it's the mighty OJH. I have flown on OJH. And we may be able to squeeze in a Cathay at 12:44 if Powerbank lets us. But that should be squeezable. It's a bit late, so it may catch up a tiny bit of time. We've got a Fiji 737 Max in from Nadi as well. And in fact, after that, there's no more really international movements after that Nadi flight in terms of arrivals. So departures-wise, we'll get Air India. I know that's going. Vietnam Airways I know is delayed. Vietjet Air is A330 from Hanoi is delayed. I don't think that's even. This could be the following show that it goes on to. But we should be able to squeeze in for you the departure of the Singapore 777. China Southern to Guangzhou. Vietnam Airways A350 to Ho Chi Minh City. United to LA, 787. We've got Shanghai Airlines to Shanghai at midday. And the New Zealand All Blacks 777 will head off at 12 as well. Last time's at 12:30, but it's saying 12:40 that it's delayed, but it's been here for 5 hours, so I don't know how really it can be delayed that much. Anyway, Xiamen heading off at 12:30, so I don't think we'll get that. And unfortunately, China Eastern departure and United will also be out of reach for us on the show. Oh God, and Sri Lankan in from Colombo is also delayed again today. What time's Etihad? I like Etihad. Don't know if you guys have kind of caught on. 6:30 it's in from Colombo. Etihad's also delayed again. Etihad, what are you doing, Etihad? They've been delayed every day at this time, roughly. Turkish Airways at 8:55, so I'm going to hope that we get a lighting like yesterday, and we may get a 747 onto the Tonight Show. I don't know how long we're going to go for though. So that's due in at 2. No. So that's due in at 8:35 and due to depart at 1. I have heard word from people that from Mick saying that there's been rumours the Singapore cargo aren't flying. Damn it! I missed the green machine. We're on level 6, the X-Wing. We missed the green machine. We've got enough of them, I have to say, though. Seen them so many times. Anyway, we're back to the actions. I'm going to stop reading through the schedule. We should get this Singapore 747. I'm hoping. Mick said there's rumour that they're not coming and they've been missing flights. I don't know, maybe that could just be a Christmas break. I don't know. But there's an actual Regio on there today, so my personal hopes of one coming is high. Like, seeing a Regio, I'm seeing the flight, this one I'm like, I probably won't come. Seeing the Regio, now I'm like, maybe come. Maybe it will come. From Changi today, so we'll see. We should have a change midway through the show. I don't know what time, as I say, I don't know how long we're really going to go for today. I think it's up for 2, but I'm going to probably push it back to 3. Have a bit of an extended rest. Again, I hope I can be able to bring you the Qantas A380 to LA. But that's off at midday, so we'll just have to really see about that. Jetstar getting a pushback down at the bay there. About to head off. And Velocity is also out the door today. The 737 are now rolling on 3-4. Ahead of their service this morning. Fire truck looks to be out there, not moving, but out. We might see that and about at some point through the show today. So what is the local time at Perth? It's 7:15. You Perth guys need to wake up. Come on. Wakey, wakey, Perth plane spotters. So the guy, longest stretch without Annie being the longest time Annie hasn't been in here for about 6 months. Or 4 months, 4 or 5 months. And she remember. So next heavy should be China Eastern in 20 minutes, not too far away. Also have a Jetstar Flying with Pride special colours in. Not now, but very soon. That is the A320 Neo for Jetstar, one of their brand new 320 Neos. They have recently been delivered to them. So the guy, it's probably the first time in about 6 months, or like since she's been a member, that I've got through that intro. Well, since I've had that intro, because the intro wasn't around for too long. Since I've had that 5-minute countdown, it's probably been the longest it's taken her to get in. It's been the first time she hasn't been in after a countdown has finished. She has missed some planes. She says to me that she sets her alarm. Clearly didn't set today's. Velocity 321 service to Brisbane. Victor Uniform Indigo aircraft I have flown on. I don't know, I was talking about it yesterday. The cockpit videos I have filmed on that cockpit, in that cockpit there. I didn't film it, the pilots filmed it for me, but put it this way, that was the aircraft that you saw in the cockpit perspective of. It was really nice to see that view. Let's get some super chats to kick off the show today. Jetstar on the way out, and that 320 Neo is 320 Neo is also in. So is that a heavy? Looks like a heavy. No, it's just a Jetstar. Looks like a heavy. Just another one of these Jetstars. Jetstar seem to be getting in and out really quickly here at Melbourne. A bit of an early flare from Jetstar, but nice and controlled as they touch down here in Melbourne. Here's that Airbus A220. No Jetstar play. Oh, one on the stand now. One's being pushed back as we speak. This will be 2. Kelly Williams there in the chat. Going ahead and picking her up a cleared for takeoff and membership. Big thank you, Kelly, for your support. And enjoy the live plane spotting show here. I've got a bit more action to come your way. Just a few more hours worth, and then we'll be back out here for more this afternoon as well. So stay tuned and enjoy the show as we continue to bring you action. Let's get some subscriptions going, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And we are 22 subscribers away from getting to the big goal of 2,000. It's all 2 here. So go and click that subscribe button. And let's help get that. Put it this way, there's 22 of you watching, so for 22 of you, go and hit that like button. Sorry, that subscribe button. Then we can get to 2,000 subs. Aviation now saying... oh, it's disappeared now. Big thank you, Kelly, for your support. Oh, yeah, he did say that. I do like that Jetstar livery, mate. Personally, actually, I don't like it, really. I don't like the grey. I prefer the, like, silver. It looks a bit more... It popped a bit more, I found. Definitely prefer it than this with the old Jetstar.com. It needs to be the big one. I do like the orange bit at the end. I like the Neo livery. Put it that way. The Neo livery is good. What about Jaffa Jet? Jaffa Jet's cool as well. The all orange. Is that still around? Is Jaffa Jet still around? Maybe not. Is Jaffa Jet still around? What's the retro? I can't remember the retro. Why do I think that someone said it's not around anymore? Why do I think that someone said that? Yeah, Melbourne seems to be just Jetstar, 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 International, Jetstar, 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 International. And we also seem to get this. No, it feels like there's little, pretty little Qantas's. Lizeni, morning, mate. Welcome to the show, everyone. Smash that like button. We are going back for the big 100 likes. You got 225 in the end yesterday. You guys went really big. We're only 20 away now, so keep hitting that like sub button. You guys are going good. We're going to get to 2,000 today. You're going to get to 2,000. There is a Jetstar. Another one. Just Jetstar. It's annoying me just having to see them in front of me as well. Well, this is the flying with pride special colours for Jetstar, actually. Okay, that's less annoying. We asked that. I think this is like the 7th time it's landed here in the last 36 hours. The 7th time I've known that it's landed here. I think he came back here overnight. So, yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying me. Next in, another Jetstar. China Eastern, not too far away. That will be the 3rd aircraft to arrive. Maybe even 4th. We do have 2 heavies in the next 5 aircraft. 4 or 5 aircraft to head in. Qantas also heading out. 737 on your screen. Getting ready for their departure, and another one also making their way out, both in the new livery for Qantas. Jetstar 734 service in from Launceston today. The quick hop over from Tassie, now making their arrival on 34. And the first Qantas flight is a Qantas 796 service to Alice Springs, and then followed by Qantas 771 service to Perth, back home. We've also got Qantas 679 to Adelaide, which will be heading off very shortly, now making their way down, taxiing to the holding point for their departure down here near 34. And Qantas 1513, Qantas Link 1513, which is operated by the Green Machine, will be going off to Launceston. Now, they only arrived about 10 minutes ago, so it should be a while till they head off to Launceston, but I should be able to get them a few more times then. Maybe, definitely once, probably not. Sorry, yeah, definitely that the departure will be able to feature though, unless it has issues. Flying with Pride livery is there. We're going to have to do a battery change here on the show. We've got 3 to last us the 3 hours that we're here. Once again, guys, you're watching the YPPH Playing Guys show here from Melbourne Airport at the T4 car park. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the show here from Melbourne. We'll be back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YPPH Playing Guys show. Live action coming your way here from Melbourne. Qantas 790. 936 or 976, I think. 2 Alice Springs. That's one thing I know. Heading off now at the door on 3-4. So the guy's saying 40 minutes and still no Annie. Wow. Wow. Annie will be angry if Annie doesn't come in for it. Oh, so the guy put the kiss of death on it. No, I was gonna say if Annie misses the show, that would be so funny. Yeah, we might have mentioned you a few times, Annie. As a Qantas 771 service to Perth rolls off here on runway 34. There's that service to Adelaide as well for Qantas. Annie. Felix and Eddie, welcome. Annie, I challenge you one show to not watch. Bet you Annie just woke up and just saw me saying we're live, because I tell her every time we're live, and the notification saying we are live, all of that, and she's like, damn it. Annie, you're always here so early that you can't be late. You're always here first that you can't be late anymore. Otherwise we hold you accountable, Annie. We are going for 100 likes, Annie. We will be going through to 12:30, and then we'll be back from between 2 and 3. 2:30 and 3 today. Annie, 40 minutes, Annie. 45 minutes, almost. 45 minutes if we were on time. I had the weirdest encounter. I was here earlier this morning to film Emirates. I walked past someone who looked identical, like your twin sister. Identical to you. I knew it wasn't you. I'm not like, oh, that's Annie, but she looked identical to you. And he trust me, she was identical. Like, creepy identical. I think the only difference was from when I saw you down in Bustleton was she had the brightest red lipstick you could ever have imagined. Eddie, we're at Tullamarine. Like, the brightest red, Qantas red. Not even Qantas red. What's redder than that? Like, popping red. Neon red, actually. Annie, no sleepy time drinks anymore before the show. Alright, good to see you getting some rest. Welcome everyone as well. Smash that like button, subscribe. We are gonna get, we are trying to get to 2,000. So yeah. Oh, I've been popping. And it didn't, she had like bright pink hair, like neon pink hair. Well, not neon, but like a bit like yours, Annie. And this red lipstick. And I can just tell you that that red lipstick and that pink hair did not go together. Like red lipstick is a different tone, yes. Red lipstick like that, oh. Melbourne Australia Tours there. Well done on the next generation running the show. Finally got some talent running airport live streaming shows. Thank you, Melbourne Australia Tours, for tuning in today. And enjoy. We are here at the T4 car park for a show for about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Now, guys, the thing runs flat. Unfortunately, we will just have to go as soon as it's on one bar we finish up, because I do not want to do what happened at Bustleton when it ran out and me lose complete ability for me to be able to talk to you guys, which means that we can't talk. Luckily in Bustleton we had we were able to sort something out and connect it up to a PowerPoint, which I didn't even really know existed, but we couldn't have done it anyway beforehand. It was really a dodgy way how we set it up. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. But the thing is, we couldn't talk to you, and I didn't know if we were going to ever be able to talk to you. So if it goes off here, we won't be able to talk to you. Unfortunately, that'll be bye-bye. I don't even have my spare headset on me right here. Oh, okay, Annie. Okay, I thought I recognised the area, as I'm originally from Melbourne. I've been living in Sydney for the last 30 years. We will be in Sydney, Eddie. We will be going to Sydney between the 26th and the 29th. For plane spotting, we'll be staying at the Ridges over at the airport. Unlike here, we're not going to stay at a city hotel and an airport hotel. So we are only 17 subs away, guys, and I think there's more than 17 people watching at the moment. So if 17 of you guys, please go and press that subscribe button. There's 41 of you. So if not even half of you people watching, take into account to the subscribers, so let's just say 15 people here are subs, then we just need a few of you, 2/3 of the other people who aren't subscribed, to just hit that button. It is a free way to help support us here on the channel, so please go and hit that subscribe button. As Rex the Saab 340 heads off. Qantas A330 on the move here as well. Is any there? As well. Still lurking here. Been here since the start. Thank you for tuning in, mate. You had a good show yesterday as well. In the end, 40 likes. So let's get to that 100. We will be live till, I'm going to call it another 2 hours. We'll be live for, roughly. Qantas A330 there, making their way down. What's Vedro? What's the Vedro on that one? I think that could be EBM. No, that's a 330-300. Can't be EBM. Honestly. What am I even saying at this point? Annie, can you come to Melbourne and make me a coffee? Me need coffee. Jetstar 787 in. Mind you guys, I was actually up at 5:30 to plane spot, so you guys can't tell me that I ain't been working. Like, oh, you went live. No, I have been filming for after we leave. I haven't left my doorstep of my window or the car park, basically, to eat, sleep, and I've spent half an hour in the pool. That's it. Half an hour of non-plane spotting time this whole trip so far. Annie, I don't need that. Aviation Airport. I flew an ABM. Here. That's what aircraft I was on here. Echo Bravo Mike. Aviation flights photography. Hopefully it doesn't rain while we're in Sydney. Yeah, well, you guys in Melbourne, you can't complain about your dodgy weather to me anymore. Your weather hasn't been dodgy. 2 minutes later, it's just going to start pouring with rain all of a sudden, isn't it? Is that kind of like a Melbourne curse? Is that what you guys call it? Is there like a Melbourne curse where you just say it's, oh, the weather's looking good, and then 2 seconds later it just starts raining? If I just activated the Melbourne curse, is that what happens? Dijon, we finally we've done it for you. We're out here. We're out here at the T4 car park as the Qantas A330 300 begins their roll on 3-4 today. Pretty easy rotation there, not getting too much of the runway from Qantas, obviously as well, leaving quite a bit behind. Greg, Starstar 320. It's meant to be nice and sunny, sunny till mid next week, I think. Is that in Sydney? Because if it's in Sydney, then that's us in really. We're not there to Australia Day, 26. Mate, I'm just glad. I hope I'm not streaming in a place like that car park, because if I am not making it out alive today, guys. Melbourne, okay, yeah. So we're gonna be out on Tuesday, which is good. So we're talking about a mix of Perth and Sydney, Adelaide, Perth and Melbourne, so all at the same time, so it's starting to confuse me what airport we're talking about when. ABN, Qantas One World's special livery service inbound now from Singapore, Changi, now making their arrival on 3-4 this morning. Once again, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the show today. Great to have all of your company here as we bring you live action. This is the newer livery of the One World. They have two One Worlds Qantas, old Qantas logos on it. One has the newer, and obviously this one is the newer one, and hasn't actually been in the One World livery for too long. Was at One World planes really much actually in Perth anyway. Really, any planes with the EBL, EBM onwards we don't get, because they're international configuration, so they do mainly the international flights, so we don't get them here in over in Melbourne. Over in Perth. First thing about the T4 spotting is the damn light poles. Greg, yeah, it is. We're at the hotel. we're at the Park Royal Hotels, which we've done most of our streams from. Jan, I was just saying, if I ever do this long term, I'm probably going to have to move to Melbourne or Sydney. I just said that today, actually. Apparently we're buffering. I don't have any control over the buffering at the moment. Unfortunately, there's no control over it. Now, if there's a problem, I can't do much about it. In fact, the laptop's running hot, that's why. The laptop is running real hot. That's why. It's not the actual Wi-Fi, it's the laptop running hot. Because I'm charging it, so that's why. So give it about 2 minutes, it'll buffer for the next 2, 3, 4 minutes. And then it'll start to slowly get better from now, really. So yeah, my actual input's saying there's no buffering, the Wi-Fi's not buffering. When there's a problem with buffering, it'll give it like frames reduced. That's when it's buffering due to Wi-Fi. It's buffering due to the actual laptop being hot. So it appears like we're starting to get back frames slowly. Better now, saying Annie. So yes, it's slowly. My cooling pad is on. I can confirm. Yeah, fan. It took me a while actually to check. So it is on, but yeah, not really the best. Nope, gone again. Okay, Annie. Okay. Guys, just wait slowly. It'll be a slow process as it slowly starts to cool up. It's quite a cool spot in here, so just wait a few minutes. I usually am better at monitoring it because I'm always feeling. So yeah, just slowly wait for it to get back there. It'll slowly pop up. It's definitely cooled down a tad. So that's still working. Yeah, that's still working. Sorry guys, I can't do much about it. If the Wi-Fi's working, guys, as far as I can see, it's working. That's working. Everything's saying it's working. So logically, I can't do anything really. Everything's working to the way it's meant to be. Yeah, it just takes a while for it to update. As I say, we have no control. It's the Wi-Fi issue. It's not the Wi-Fi issue, it's the laptop. So everything's working fine. We had the thing. Mick and Tim did have issues from this same location with Wi-Fi the other day. So guys, if it is Wi-Fi, then it is because it is not my control. If it is Wi-Fi, I think it is a laptop issue, which takes a few minutes to cool down. Usually I'm a lot better with this, but it is very hot. Yeah. Yeah, well, exactly. The visuals are... Okay, we'll be back with the visuals. Just wait 1 sec. Okay, so I'm just trying to cool the actual thing down. It should be in there. What I do to cool my connector down between the camera connector down is I actually use I shove it into my cooling pad near a fan, so it cools it down. So maybe it just wasn't in the right angle today. That looks better. It looks like we're turning that off, kind of letting laptop cool down a tad. It is going to get to 35 today, so it's not the best, but because it's shaded from this side, then we can do it in the mornings. Afternoons start to get a bit harder from here, I reckon. But even the pillar would block most of the sun, I reckon, out. Okay, so we are back for it working, I think. Can we just get a 5x5 for audio? They do 2 5x5s. 5x5 audio and 5x5 visual. So visual first. So visual second, audio first. So audio, visual, audio, visual. Tell me, 2 5x5s. And I'll move it just to make sure you guys know. Is it working? Is it working like it should? So the guy, no, that's not my limit. My limit outdoors is 32. But mornings, so my limit is 33 days outdoors, but I can only do mornings and afternoons. Can't or late afternoons. So no streaming between around 4. Between about 1 and 4. And then my limit for I can do all day when it's below 29. And then indoors I can go indoors air conditioning. I can go at any heat. Indoors at the platform and the indoor deck I can go up to 36 at any time. But only in the mornings, not between the periods of 12 and 4. And not between, and then I can go all times of the day when it's below 30, 32, 33, yes. So there you go. Bit of a skid there from the car. Oh, another skid. No, where that car is. Does it like squeak? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, welcome to the show. Smash that like button. We are close to getting 2,000 subs. So smash that subscribe button. We're 14 subs away from 2,000 subs. So smash that subscribe button now. Again, it only takes, we have exactly 28 viewers. It only takes half of you to click that subscribe button. So click it now. Go. Annie? I don't know. It's probably like one of those minis. Those Mini Coopers or whatever they're called. I think that's what it is. I think it's a Mini Cooper. One is there. Mini Cooper swerving. Zimmer turning on to approach for runway 34. The 787-8 Dreamliner not too far out, and we'll also get Jetstar 18 service in from Phuket, a delayed service in from Phuket by around 55 minutes. As Velocity also heads in. It's also heading out. Jean, there, we would love to have you guys in Melbourne full time. We need a full time streamer like yourself. Unfortunately, mate, I can't do full time, of course, in Melbourne. We will try our best for Perth. In the next 5 years, there could be a change, of course. Anything could happen, and in 5 years, I could be old enough to also make the move over by myself to Melbourne or Sydney or one of the airports. Brisbane, I think Brisbane have enough people there. Melbourne sounds like me so far. Melbourne looks like me, sounds like me. I like Melbourne. It feels nice. Although I suppose maybe I might just move here for a few months over the summer periods, because it sounds like when I'm not this time, but the rest of the time you go to Melbourne, it's a pretty crap weather-wise. Yes, Greg. Yes, you do have Melbourne Fly, of course. I reckon if I tried, I might. I don't know where the Skybus goes. I can see down. Oh, not really. Oh god, that's actually no. I am walking back if even my headset falls off. Holy moly, looking down is not the best feeling from this car park. Xiamen on the move, well, not on the move, but is on finals now for runway 34. Let's tune into them as the 787 makes their arrival into Melbourne this morning. Let's get some more super chats. Dijon, unfortunately, they are busy. Would have been nice too. But they are busy. I didn't really talk to them too much in advance. He's had multiple stockies trying to get in contact with each other, actually. But, yeah. No streams with Melbourne Flyer. There is Xiamen. I'm hoping, I hope I get that right. I'm not too sure, though, to be honest with you. Malaysian A330neo, they're just cutting into frame. That service came in from KL earlier today and will go out later in the show back to Kuala Lumpur. So guys, I don't know how much I can promise we will start. I want to kind of have a bit of a rest, I have to say, today. I don't want to start straight away. Once you get back, I'm going to want to relax. I might want to go. We have the most amazing hot tub in like the pool area at our hotel, so I'm probably going to want to head over there for a bit. You shall say, though. Smash that subscribe button. We're 12 away. We're 12 subs away from 2,000. Come on. You're going to hit it today. We've got 1,000 subs since September. Wow. Amazing. It was almost... How many months ago would that have been? Not too long ago. Really? It's the Jetstar 787-8 Dreamliner drops in here at Melbourne. Annie, yeah, I will. I'm starting to get a bit more into the holiday mode now that I've captured most of the movements. Really, I think the only movement today that I haven't captured is LATAM. So that'll be going out shortly. And New Zealand All Blacks on approach. I have not gotten the 777 All Blacks at Perth. I've hardly gotten the 78 All Blacks at Perth, and that came here for a bit. And it's coming when I'm in Melbourne. I've always been busy. Every single time it's in Perth, I've been busy. I loathe trying to get it, but it's in. And we can get it on the show today. Let's turn into the All Blacks livery, special livery for Air New Zealand, the 777 now on their final for runway 34. I'm going to leave you for just for this arrival with the sounds of the aircraft, so enjoy the 777's arrival. Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. Jetstar heading off now on 34 as well. V1 and rotation there from the 320. That service. That service is heading off to Brisbane today. It's Jetstar 564. No, Sotogai, EBG's not the red I was on EBM. Singapore 238 service to Changi, operated by the 777-300, is pushing back out of bay, or out of their bay. I don't know bays here, I'm sorry. Got a bit confident there with the bays. We'll get Jetstar 64 next, heavy in from Saigon. And also another Singapore flight. Echo Bravo Juliet is... Echo Bravo Golf is also, though, making their way into Melbourne on 34. The 330-200 about to make their touchdown. Whoa, that was actually a very nice touchdown from the Qantas A330-200. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the YPPH Plane Guy live show. It's great to have your company here today as we bring you live plane spotting action here from Melbourne. Okay, just quickly, Nana, I'm about to jump behind the camera, so do not walk there. The True Aviation Av Geek, welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show as we bring you live action here from Melbourne at Tullamarine International Airport here. It's great to have all of your company. The Jetstar A320 Neo is just about to head out the door. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe as well. We're nearly at 2,000 subs. I'm going to have to check on how many we're at. We're within 12. And last time I checked. So please go and do that. And yeah, enjoy the show, guys. Check out our website, ypphplaneguy.com for merch and our socials. T-shirts, mugs, hats. And also check out our Instagram and tag us, ypphplaneguy_official. And we'll make sure to tag you back in your story posts. As the Jetstar 320 Neo heads off today. It hasn't been on ground long. We got their arrival earlier in the show. V1 and rotation there from the 320. So we're 50 likes away from our goal. So we're halfway through that goal, and we're 10 subscribers away. So smash that subscribe button, guys. Smash it now. We've got an Alliance Fokker. An Alliance E190 inbound. Fokker. I'm too used to saying Alliance Fokkers. There's the Alliance E190. I think that one's operating for Qantas. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, guys. We will get to 2,000 subscribers on the show. Welcome all of our members and mods to the show. I'm just going to be back in a sec. I just have to fix some things, so just stand by. I'll be a few minutes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the YPPH Plane Guide live show. Qantas link on the move, painted in the special Aboriginal Indigenous artwork for Qantas. The Green Machine. Service to Launceston today. And the Singapore 777 won't be far from their departure as well. They'll be heading off in just a moment to Changi. I think there will be an arrival prior to their departure in a 7-3. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. We are 9 subs away from 2,000 subscribers, so go and press that button. Only takes 9 of you. I'm going to have to get the counter up on my phone. I'll try and get it up so we can count it down together on the screen. Velocity there. I see 30 on the move for Qantas. I don't know where that's going. I don't know if it's going to park up at a remote stand. Unless that one's a flight somewhere, which I haven't really noticed, observed. Oh, there was one to Delhi. Yes, that is Qantas Flight 69 service to Delhi. Smash that subscribe button, guys. We're 9 subs away. Please go and hit that button. Here is the 777 on the roll today. Once again, service to Singapore is the Singapore Airlines. LATAM getting the tow back to the gates ahead of their departure at 12:30 here from Melbourne, back to Santiago in Chile, in South America. There goes the 777. Let's get some super chats going as we continue to bring you live action. Dashi down here as well. One also we're waiting for to depart for Qantas Link. Nice to see kind of a little taste of home here while we do these special Melbourne shows. There is LATAM. Hopefully we'll be able to show you the departure. Otherwise, there is your taste of it. I don't think there's one tomorrow. So I don't think we'll be able to feature it for you. David there in the chat, going ahead and picking himself up a membership for the Clid for Pushback. Big thank you, David, for your support, and enjoy your first month there in the Clid for Pushback membership. And stay tuned as we continue bringing you Melbourne action for another hour or so this morning. I don't want to see it on there. YouTube is insisting I go to the studio, and I don't want to go to the studio. So I'm not asking you to open. I don't want you to open the page in a different thing. It's insisting I go to the app, and I don't like the app. Don't touch it, Mitchell. Just leave it. So you need 8 more of you to go and hit that subscribe button. So please go do that now. Now you've got a heavy coming in. It's just another Singapore 777, or am I just not checking it enough? What is that? I think it is another Singapore 777. Let's head over there. No, it's a Jetstar 78 in from Ho Chi. Melbourne, Australia tours. I've been on the Royal Brunei flight twice now. Flew to Kuala Lumpur via Brunei. Then Cebu. Is it Cebu? Cebu? Via Brunei. Nice plane. They do a Muslim prayer before the takeoff. Oh, okay. Interesting addition. Melbourne, Australia tours, I wish. You're not too far away from 2,000 subs, though, guys. Keep smashing that subscribe button. So we're 6 subs away. Smash that subscribe button. You're going to have to start turning it around to me. I'm showing you the countdown. Big thank you, David, for your support there through the purchase of the membership, and enjoy the show. And Annie Lance there in the chat, dropping in the 1 gifted membership going to Owen today. I believe I have seen Owen's name before on the show. So if you are watching, Owen, make sure to say a big thank you to Annie for the super chat, and big thank you, Annie, from me for the show. So yeah, enjoy and stay tuned. As we continue to bring you live action today. It's great to have your company here, Annie, and thank you so much for the gift and membership. Enjoy. The Qantas A330 now on the roll. Service to Delhi today as the Qantas 69. Now on the roll off on 3-4 today. Still no super chats today. You guys are going good with the members purchasing though, and the gifting as well. I'm still slowly getting towed over today. Smash that subscribe button. We're on 194. Come on, guys. There's 6 away from 2,000 subs. It's there on your screen arriving in today. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Let me just try and keep going. Smash that subscribe button, guys. One on Bandit Adventures there in the chat, dropping in the 1 gifted membership today, going to Alec Lee. Have seen him on the show, I think. He might have picked up a membership before. I have seen that name before. So big thank you, One Arm Bandit, for your support, and enjoy the show. If you are watching, make sure to say big thank you, One Arm Bandit, for the membership, and you'll get access to members only streams. We will try. I need to really try and get another few going, but we will try and get access to you guys with members only live shows in the future. So yeah, stay tuned and enjoy that. We will try, if we do have time, we will try and do one on Tuesday ahead of our departure, if there's time. But no promises. I don't think we will. I'm saying more than likely no. But if we happen to be running out of time, or sorry, not running out, but needing a time filler, then maybe. Jetstar, the A321 Neo down here as well, joining in the party here at Melbourne. Bit of a boing from the 321 as they touch down. And they'll make their way in. Unless they're international service, they'll make their way in here very soon. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on. Now, I don't know if you heard that one, but there was just a skid that sounded exactly like my things. Soda guy there in the chat. Singapore 777 ER due in 2 minutes. Yes, I can see that. That's about to turn onto the approach. Yes, David. It is a nice camera. I do use the bridge cameras. They're on the cheaper side of things actually, but they mean I don't have to change lenses, and they have a mega zoom. I'm using it as optical, but I can go through. I'll play around with the settings. I'll show you guys. If I turn a mode on. Okay, turn that on and turn that on and turn that on. I can zoom in. And you can see the guy on the top of the ATC tower. I couldn't tell from here. In fact, you can't because One Arm Bandit's chat there is in the way, so I'm going to have to move it slightly. There you go. Give us a wave, lad. That's definitely a human, is it? Is that a light? No, that's a light. I thought that was a person. Oh, funny. I thought that was a bit of a weird place. I thought he was wearing high vis. That's what the green was. And then the green kind of light went around. I thought that was high vis. Vietnam Airways pushing back as well. Service to Ho Chi Minh City. So that's our zoom. Velocity also heading out. Is any saying looks like Santa there? Yes, could be. Big thank you, One Arm Bandit, for your support there in the chat, and enjoy the show, mate. Melbourne, Australia 2 is there in the chat, going ahead and picking himself up a cleared for pushback membership. Big thank you to you, mate, for your support there. You've been here for a while now. So, yeah, stay tuned and enjoy the show. We've got more action still to come your way throughout the live plane spotting show. One of those aircraft is Singapore Airlines, the 777 ER, now on their finals for runway 34 here today. Service in from Changi. So tune into the 777 now as they make their arrival in. Oh no, I haven't been checking the subscribe counter. Don't subscribe in case we're near 2,000. Mods, if we pass 3,000, I'm going to have to get you all to unsubscribe so we can see us past 3,000. Nice bit of a smoke cloud there from the 777, which is nice. Kind of nice to see sometimes the smoke cloud, even though it means a bit of a puff. But yeah, Singapore down here this morning. And they'll have to roll through. They can't get off there at fast track lane golf, so they'll have to roll through for a bit before they will be able to vacate. Melbourne Australia 2 is no, they start from two. They start from two. Yeah, they start from $1 actually, I think. With 3 subscribers away from 2,000. Subscribe now. Subscribe. That is our current subscriber count, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Keep subscribing. Keep subscribing down below. Velocity in. Vietnam Airways are now making their way off to Ho Chi Minh City. Subscribe, guys. There's 36 if you subscribe and hit that like button. We're on 79 likes. You need 20 more to get the goal. Subscribe, though. You want the subscription to get to 2,000. David, it's meant to get to 35 here in Melbourne today. And we'll be in Adelaide next week. On the 19th, we'll be arriving. We'll be heading back home to Perth and then over to Adelaide and then Sydney. The problem is when you guys... Oh, battery change coming up. And now we'll be back in just a moment here on the YPPH Plane Guys Show. You're watching live plane spotting action here from Melbourne International Airport. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you live action throughout the morning and now going into the afternoon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the YPPH Plane Guide live show. If you are just joining in, we are bringing you live plane spotting action here at Melbourne International Airport. We are only a few subs away. I want you guys to go mad on the $20 super chats. Why $20? I want you guys to go mad on the $20 because it's the 2000. We're 2 subs away. Get ready, guys. And he's going to go mad, I know it. Big thank you. David, I haven't planned anything with them at this stage. 2 subs away. Smash that subscribe button. We're nearly at 2,000 subscribers. Come on. Annie, we all know what you will do. Air India pushing back the delayed service off. We haven't hit 2,000 yet. We're about to, but we haven't hit it yet. I'm going to do it on the show. Aviation is saying I pushed the button too early. Get it ready. Vietnam Airways there. The lovely blue 350 off today. Back to Ho Chi Minh City. Scruffy, I just found your great show. How often are you on and what airport? So we try and do it as much as we can. over like the Christmas, over certain breaks, we were able to do it like every few days. In fact, we would 6 days in a row of shows last week. But we are in Melbourne today. We have shows coming up to you from Adelaide and Sydney, but we are based in Perth. Okay, from now on, if you want to see a plane, 2 people have to subscribe, because I'm jumping behind the camera. We're going to keep holding it till 2 people subscribe. There it is. Unless something happens that I want to film. 2 subscribers, come on. Will 2 people hit that subscribe button? Come on. This could go on for ages. That way. Subscribe. 2. Okay, we might not be plane spawning again. I thought if I jumped behind the camera, people would just do it instantly, but it's it's taking a bit longer. Subscribed. Hey, Scruffy. Saying he's subscribed. Okay. It takes us about 10-20 seconds for it to upgrade. You should see an update shortly. Just sub from Texas. There is 1999. 1999. Come on. Oh no, don't go off. We should have another sub inbound. If that's the 2, we should have another sub inbound. Come on. Bang. 2,000. There we go. Thank you, everybody. There it is, the big 2,000 subs. Woo! That didn't take too bad in the end. Ooh, thank you, everybody, for the sub. Oh, guys, this is what happens. You guys wait. Every time I hit a milestone and I'm live, every time I hit a like and I'm live, someone actually likes to be that person who gets 2,000 or gets 1.5 thousand. So we waited about 10 minutes to get those 10, and I've now gotten 3-4 more already. That's what happens. On it's on the roll. Thank you, guys. I was going to say a few congratulations there, but you guys have said more than a few. So big thank you, guys, for the 2K. 1K, tick. 2K, here we go. Keep subscribing, guys. Now we've got to get to 3K. We're on 87 likes as well, so it won't be too long. We should get 100 in the show. Surprisingly, guys, we have been... What's the time? We have been live for 2 hours, and the power supply still has 3 bars, so... Look, I'm going to be here either way to get Latan's departure, then I will be leaving here. So, roughly around then. So, if we can go through to 1 without it going down to 1 bar... then we can stay here. That's not a problem. Until Latam, really. Air India beginning their taxi out as well. Got a few of your messages to catch up on there. Melbourne, Australia Tours there, dropping in the one gift and membership going to Mr. Utu963, which we have seen on his name pop up in the membership gifting a few times now. So a big thank you, Melbourne, Australia Tours, for the membership gift, and enjoy the show. Sit back and relax. Air India not too far away from heading off again. Not again, but we did see them yesterday. That's why I'm saying again. Feels like this is all happening in one day. I'm not getting too much sleep. I had a really, really good night's sleep the first night and have had like 4 hours overnight since the last stream. Last stream meant dinner plans were a bit hard. We went to a restaurant and they said that they were going to be open all day, 24/7, but they weren't. And then the other one said they were going to be open 24/7, but they were open 24/7, but they didn't do food 24/7. They did food midway through the 2 hours we tried to do it. So yeah, that was a bit of an issue. Anyway, we're here. And it's a pleasure to be able to bring you live spotting today. United service to LA, pushing back out of their bay. They'll be heading off to Los Angeles in the US very, very soon. And looks about it for now. That is United Flight 99, that service to Los Angeles. Do we have any heavy arrivals, really? We've got Fiji, yeah. That's not a heavy, though. That's just a 737 MAX. Look, the thing's extending. The life is extending, so we could get Cathay. And then I think that could be it. I think we could. That's it for the arrivals after that. Scoot, unfortunately, delayed till 3:22. And we do have a lot of heavy departures, though, guys. So stay tuned for the some heavy aircraft departures. No, I'm not travelling alone. I can't stay at hotels by myself, unfortunately. Hotels won't let me stay by myself. So if you ever hear some noises in the background, you know why. I try not to really mention it, but yes, if you hear the kettle boiling or the TV magically turn on, that's why. So yeah, and I don't know if they'll be watching, but thank you to the person who bought them the earbuds for Christmas. That's been absolute an absolute gift. Funny, except when we lost them yesterday. Anyway. And F said 2500 is the camera. Jetstar flying with flight delivery on the way out now. Hey, hello, Mr. Butterfly. And he answered the first super chat for the day there, dropping in the $2 super chat. Loving the Melbourne stream. Thank you, Annie, for tuning in. It's great to see you back here. One of our amazing moderators, which reminds me, I'm probably going to have to get the moderator shout out soon. One thing I don't get is it has the Jetstar logo at the front in rainbow, but the back isn't. So that's a bit clashy, but at the same time you can kind of then tell it's still Jetstar. As the special livery heads out again, we've seen this so many times. Someone needs to go through and see how many times we've seen it. So yeah, that's heading out now for their departure on runway 34. For the sake of being able to stream from the hotel, which will be where we're streaming at tonight, for the afternoon stream, it should change around 3. But hopefully we should get a train straight after we finished. We should be live pretty much straight away. But yeah, Annie, I'm loving the different location as well. So yeah, great to be in this amazing location. and also great to be privileged to be able to travel here and be able to bring you these special location shows. I know I like Perth. Perth Airport's nice. The community's really good as well. But Melbourne just treats it more planes. Telling New Zealand, welcome. Gavin there, hello again to most of you. Stumbled upon you again. I see, yes, welcome. Xander Aviation saying, when you come back to Perth, will you do any more Jandakot streams? Now, I am considering doing one, but I don't know if... I was kind of considering it between Busselton and Melbourne, which didn't happen. But, yeah. When I'm about it, I've got that question a lot. If I'm being honest, I actually don't watch it in plain sight very much. Every time he's live, I seem to be either A, doing something. In fact, every time he's live, I seem to be landing at Adelaide Airport in a flight sim, to be honest with you. Just out of some random luck. But every time he's live, I don't seem to really get the chance. I haven't really watched him, and I don't even think... I don't know how much he has been on the stream before. If he turns up again, then I may talk to him. I may be able to see him. But yeah, unfortunately, I haven't really been able to communicate with them. Not much at all. So I don't know. I don't even know if he knows I'm a live streamer. And oh no, boy, he's been on a show. So I don't know how well he would know me though. He's been in the chat, I think, for once or twice. And I didn't know he was in plain sight because I didn't know he had changed his name from Professor Mark. Well, they had changed their name. I should really say they. Do that. I think I'm one of the only people in Australia that actually is a solo live streamer. Melbourne Flyers duo, Sid Squad trio, which they only do solo things. So yeah, Only Planes Network. They're the two, sometimes duo, sometimes solo. Who else? Pumpfist and Mark duo. Yeah. I'm the only person. Someone hit me up. Someone hit me up. Big thank you, Annie, for your support, and enjoy the show. Mick there in the chat, dropping in the big $20 super chat to go with the milestone, the 2000. Saying they're delighted you've made it 2,000 subs, Mitch. Keep up the good work. Can't stop and watch today as I have domestic stuff to execute. Don't know if the domestics is that the right word, but anyway, thank you so much. Mick, shout out to him and Tim, their channel, which I just actually mentioned, Melbourne Flyer, one of the great live streamers here, or one of the live streamer here in Melbourne, one of the great live streamers in Australia. And thank you, Mick, for being able to give me some of your tips and information about Melbourne Airport. Has helped make these streams a bit easier. And there is United Flight 99 service off to LA today, LAX. Over in the US, we'll see the 787 head off there very shortly. Unfortunately, not on the best day or week for Los Angeles people. The awful fires, of course, and tributes go out to the people. I think there have been deceased. But tributes go out to the families of those, and also tributes as well to the people who have lost homes. hopefully you are able to get back up and running easily. But yeah, it's really not really awful pictures that have come out of LA. Big thank you, Mick, for the $20 super chat, and enjoy the show as we continue bringing you live action. Or unfortunately, you have to go off, but hopefully we'll see you later on. Maybe we will be live later on today if you are still kind of lurking back there. Jetstar flying with pride livery. And now heading off on 3-4. As I've said multiple times, countless times we've seen this aircraft here over the last few days is through the roof. And I haven't filmed it much, but I've seen it on radar and been aware that it's coming. And rotation just in front of the tower there from the Jetstar special livery. The 320 off there today to operate their surface. I'm not too sure where that one's going. Gonna have to keep reading through your chats there. Guys are really busy there. Sean C there in the chat, dropping in the big $20 super chat also to go with the 2,000 subscriber milestone. Saying there, well done, mate. A bit late to the stream. Thank you so much, Sean, for your support with the $20. And sit back and relax, mate. We have another show coming your way later on today. Which will be live around 3 local time, so midday Perth viewers. Just please bear with us. It may be later, it may be earlier, it may be, yeah, it could be anything. So we'll try and do our best to get up and running this afternoon, but just bear with us. We also have to transport all this equipment. It takes a bit of time to pack up as well. So yeah, please just bear with us. With that, the power supply is on 2 bars at 1 bar. We're going to have to get the music running and wrap up. China Southern, I feel like I'm talking on end though. China Southern is heading off now, making their taxi up. And United, that had to arrive on the remote stand, is to the gate. I reckon they will replace the other United aircraft that arrived in. And United, they're on the roll now, out on 3-4 today. Keep these super chats and membership gifting going, and hit that subscribe button. We want to keep that subscribers going. Oh, Shanghai Airlines also heading out now. That service will be operating over to Shanghai, of course, over in China. Melbourne get a lot of Chinese airlines. There's a lot of Chinese airlines. I'm surprised there's just not one. Big thank you, Sean C, for your support. And enjoy the show as we continue to bring you live action here in Melbourne. And Mick's back there in the chat, dropping in the $5 super chat, saying they'll be back for tonight's show. Mowing, gardening, and shopping to be defeated this Arvo. Have fun streaming. Bye for now. Thank you, Mick, for tuning in. It's been great to see you here for about 5-10 minutes, and thank you for your support. It's been great to have for the last few minutes on the show, and we will look forward to seeing you back over at the Park Royal Hotel. Fiji Air. Ooh. Fiji Air service in from Nadi. Now on finals, the 737-8 MAX. We've seen a Fiji Air A330, then 350, and now MAX. So I don't know what's with the Fiji Air, but they are really mixing up the aircraft that they use. Yeah, I don't know if that's normal. Look forward to seeing some Fiji Air Maxes over in Adelaide. We'll get to see them. That's one aircraft that Adelaide do get operating there. Don't think it's every day though, unfortunately for us. There is the Fiji Air once again, and Shanghai Airways on your screen now. Service to Shanghai. Will be departing full length. China Southern not too far away as well. Is Shanghai Airways. So 2 international wide bodies, both Dreamliners, 787 Dreamliners, to head off in the next few minutes here. Smash that like button. We're 2 likes away from 100 likes for the show. So hit that button, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Big thank you, Mick, for the super chat, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll look forward to seeing you back on the afternoon show later on. One Arm Bandit there in the chat, dropping in the 1 gifted membership going to NJS Aviation. Big thank you, One Arm Bandit, for your support, and congratulations, NJS Aviation, for the membership. If you are watching, make sure to say a big thank you to One Arm Bandit for the gifted membership. And enjoy your 3 months there in the holding short membership, courtesy of One Arm Bandit. So big thank you, Marcus, for your support, and stay tuned. Click that like button, guys. Smash that button now. John Vogel Aviation. I'm tired, guys. Sorry if I'm getting names wrong. Welcome to the show. Great to have your company here today. Smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. No more sim streams, Xander Aviation, no more. Is it me or is it laggy now, guys? Just let me know. I'm just going to err on the side of caution and fix it up. We'll do the reset that I did earlier. Smash that subscribe button, guys, and smash that like button. We'll get to 2025 subs today. More subs than years. Kind of. Buffering a bit, okay, well hopefully that's fixed it a tad. See, I'm going to err on the side of caution, guys, just so we can have a nice smooth finish up today, and I'm going to say we're going to start to wrap up soon-ish. In fact, if there's no heavies, we might actually finish up now. Yeah, there's no heavies. New Zealand delayed about half an hour. And Qantas, if the Qantas A380 isn't moving in the next at 20 past, then we're done. We're going to cut it off. Even if it moves after, we're cutting it off. That's it. So that's kind of the time you've got. Now, China Southern, I don't think is ready. So they're just holding it up. Yeah, just holding things up actually at the moment. So they're still just sitting down there, waiting for their departure. Let's get a few super chats going there. There is the Alliance E190, also going to head off in a moment. Service operating up to Canberra, just the short hop from the E190. I think it is operating for Qantas. I will need to double check that, but I believe it will be operating for Qantas. Xander, very soon I'll be starting them. Just stand by, we'll try and fix it up. Okay, so put it this way, guys. I'm going to begin to get the music running after China Southern, so let's get some super chats in. Because the laptop now can't be, yeah. That's what I did last. I've just done what I did last time, and it seemed to work last time, so we'll see. Big thank you, One Arm Bandit, for the super chat, and enjoy the show. China Southern now on the roll. Let's tune into the 787 as they begin their flight off to Guangzhou. Starting to get a bit of a traffic jam forming up here at runway 34, although there is a bit of a gap in arrivals, and I think everyone's ready to go. This China Southern was really holding things up by the looks of it. So, guys, the laptop's only on 24%, so we're going to have to finish up now. Because it can't. It's too hot to charge, and it's too hot to. And it's too long to keep going for it, so we only have about another 10 minutes worth of action to come your way. Before we will be back tomorrow. We will be back tonight, later on, around 3 local time. Let's get some final super chats to finish up the show. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. It's been great to have your company throughout the stream today. So we should have, we'll definitely have one departure to come, maybe even add a second or a third cheeky one in between the gap now. We have reached the like goal for today's show. Thank you so much, everyone, for smashing that like button. Thank you for the 100 likes. We're in triple figures for the show today, so big thank you, guys. A few milestones, well, not milestones, really, but we've got the 100 likes, so we've got the goal ticked off. We've got the sub goal as well done today. You guys have also been busy viewing as well, tuning in. Shanghai Airways rolls off on their service to Shanghai, China. Maybe our last heavy for the show. So no gap in the end. Ooh, just kicked the tripod. Okay. Yeah, things are starting to get a bit warm for the equipment. It feels cool, but it's a bit warm. Very glitchy. Yeah, my laptop's laggy, so it's a laptop. Oh yeah, the laptop's burning up. Yeah, but it's not the Wi-Fi, guys, so yeah, we're gonna have to wrap up. Think now. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Stand by. Mate, just deal with it. I think we're gonna just have to deal with the glitchiness. Let's get the music rolling, guys. Let's set some final super chats. One on Bandit saying wrap up before it wraps you up. Yes, yes, mate. We'll be here filming, so anything you missed, you'll see again in the next few months. As Jetstar rolls off, I think that music could be a tad loud, actually. Jetstar down there. Smash the subscribe button. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. It's been great to have your company here on the show. Hopefully it's a bit, tad better, tad smoother. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been great to have your company here today. There's a few more departures to still come your way here on the show. Thank you again. Let's get some final super chats. We'll be wrapping up. What's the time? On the screen, 21. We'll be wrapping up super chats at 12:23. So get your final super chats in there before I wrap them up. Anything that's in after will not count. Gotta say 220 also in now. To help wrap us up today. One more minute left for super chats, guys. Get that all in. On your screen now, our amazing channel mods. Let's get a round of applause for them. One Bandit, not even funny at this point. Nah, I'm kidding, mate. It's on his spare account. The channel mods, our managing mods are Tankos, Aviation Flights, Max Twice This Way, Annie Lance, and Soda Guy. And the standing moderators are Texify, Aviation, Charlotte, Harvey, Aussie Garbo, Python Pilot, and Zan Aviation. Big thank you to our mods here on the channel for tuning in today. And it's been great to have your company here on the show. As Virgin heads off. That's it for Super Chats, guys. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to be able to have your company here for the last 3 hours or so here in Melbourne, as we brought you live plane spotting for around 2.5 hours. And we'll be back here later on this afternoon. Please stand by for the time. If it says 2:30 and we're not there, please, I don't want people messaging me really saying, oh, we're running late, because it's just roughly 2:30, 2:45, whatever I put it in for, just roughly, guys. We'll try and keep you updated in the chat, but the time itself won't actually update. I don't expect it to, at least myself. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to see you guys all here. We'll see you later on this afternoon for more action live back at the Park Royal Hotel. Shout out to them again for the amazing views and yeah, the scenery that they have helped us with. So yeah, big thank you to them. And guys, from me, it's been great to have your company here on the show. Lines to Leave and then a few other aircraft as well due off. But yeah, guys, from me, it's goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time here. Thank you to our members and mods and everyone who liked, and a big thank you for 2,000 subscribers. Stay tuned for the next show, and it's goodbye for now. Thanks for watching the Ypph Playing Guide live show. Make sure to check out our website ypphplayingguide.com for our merch. Also tag us on Instagram ypphplayingguide_official. Thanks again for our members and mods for tuning in, as well as all other guests. Stay tuned for our next live show, and goodbye for now. We'll have a double header of live shows tonight. Make sure to check out our next live show, Saturday the 11th of January at 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time or 12 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. Stay tuned for our double header and our second show for the day. We'll see you next time, and goodbye for now.